Hey guys, it's Ryan with Fluid Health bringing you another episode of Science Powered Fitness, and today we're going to talk to you a little bit about thoracic mobility and the importance of maintaining thoracic mobility for shoulder health. So ultimately what we want to know is that the shoulders rest on top of your trunk, which again is referred to as your thoracic cavity. It's made up of your sternum and your ribs and the vertebra of your thoracic spine, and ultimately it houses your respiratory system, part of your cardiovascular system. It's separated by a diaphragm that separates basically your abdominal cavity from your thoracic. And ultimately what it's used for is to obviously draw air in. Your diaphragm contracts, it pushes downward, pushes on your organs, and that displaces those organs into your abdominal wall. And ultimately that abdominal wall supports the structure. And if it's not stable, then your ribs are not going to move or not going to expand appropriately. So the general concept here is that if I don't have enough resting abdominal tension, and equally so on both right and left hemispheres, when you breathe in, your canister is going to become lopsided as the strength balance on the side that's not properly supported will list and move your trunk into extension. So that basically means your back's going to go into hyperarching and flatten out, and that can take place on one hemisphere or on both. Now that changes the organization of the male-female coupling of the scapular glide around the trunk. Remember, the trunk's supposed to be round, and the cap or the scapula is supposed to be round, and it fits on top of it like a male-female coupling, so concave convex. If you flatten the trunk, the shoulders don't glide well, and then it distorts the shoulder's position as you move. Now again, if you're a pitcher, or if you're doing anything that's upper body related, that can really mess up your shoulder glide, and then you overuse rotator groups that can then compromise the acromial glide of the shoulder. That pisses it off. So it's important to recognize how breathing and trunk mobility properly supported by abdominal tone actually gives us the ability to maintain the neutral physiological relationships of the natural carrying angle for these joint structures as you move. Okay, so again, you can't just think, where does the shoulder glide on the trunk? How does the arm roll in the socket? But more importantly, is the mobility and the support of the thorax providing a base of support for the shoulder to glide efficiently about. That's the theme. If you want more information on this, please reach out to us at admin@fluidhealthandfitness.com. Remember, your body is designed to move, and it's supposed to move in a very specific way. We want to teach you all these principles, so make sure to reach out to us if you have any questions. And we'll see you next time.